Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be taking a look at the specifications of the Galaxy A54, comparing it to the A53. And so take what's on this page not as gospel. So there's going to be some things that I feel like that they may have gotten incorrect, but that's just me. Anyways, so here are the specifications side by side, the A53 and the A54. And you guys could read those as I'm going through my spiel here. But the Galaxy A54, which just recently released on March 24th, um, is the upgrade to the Galaxy A53. Now, a few things you need to keep in mind here. I'm going to be honest and say that, you know, depending on you, so it's subjective if you feel like that it is an upgrade to the A53. One of the biggest complaints about the A53 is the fact that it's using an Exynos 1280. And from what I'm reading here, the Galaxy A54, so I'm assuming this is the unlocked model, uses the Exynos 1380. So the newer gen, but same series chip. So that may be disappointment to some people. Now, they're both on Android 13. However, my unit, which is the Boost mobile version, is on Android 13, but One UI 5.0, so not 5.1. And the A54 releases with Android 13, One UI 5.1. So some noticeable, I guess you could say, like downgrades. Now, when it comes to photos, the A54 having a 50 megapixel shooter at a f1.8 aperture rating, and the A53 having the 64 megapixel does make a difference in photo quality. But in video quality, it's going to be completely different. Um, so, you should be able to get a decent photo with either one of them. The Galaxy A54 has a body design that pretty much like matches the Galaxy S23 series. So if you're someone that wants your mid-range device to look like the flagship from the same OEM, you'll be happy to know that it does. For me personally, to be honest with everybody, I don't really see a reason for me to upgrade just yet. I'll eventually get the Galaxy A54 when it goes down in price, but I don't need to absolutely have it right now. The A53 is still boss. It still functions. It still does everything that I want it to do. It does it just fine. And the experience itself is still up there. Like I don't have any complaints whatsoever, even though that it has an Exynos chip. And I know that that's some people's gripe about Samsung devices. For me, it's just not something that bothers me. I don't have a lot of the issues that people have complained about with the Exynos chip. So I can't really say that I understand where people are coming from on it if I'm not experiencing it. And for me, I consider that to be a blessing because I don't want to have a horrible experience with a device that I'm using. I want my experience to be pretty good. And so the A53 still does great. But it's nice to see though, like the excitement around the A54, those people doing their unboxing videos and such and whatnot. I mean, it looks like a great phone. And while some may poke fun at it, I mean, nothing wrong with buying a mid-range device and its body design look very similar to its flagship parent. Nothing wrong with that. Um, some have stated that the A54 has upgraded actually its body design and that the back of the device is glass now. And if so, I mean that's great. I don't mind. The way the A53 body style is, the backing and everything to me feels nice. I think one of the biggest things here is that like while I use a case on it and a screen protector on my A53, I know I can rock it without a case if I want to, and that's always a cool thing because sometimes I just don't want the extra bulk in holding a device. Um, but that's my A53, which is the reason why I'm sticking with it, why I'm not upgrading right away. But that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody else should just cancel out the phone, not upgrade. Like I said, it's subjective. There are some plus and minuses to it. That just depends on what you're needing out of your smartphone. So, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much all that I have for this video today. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the Galaxy A54. And if you have the A53, are you upgrading? I would like to know. Leave it in the comment section. Let me know. Thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget to smash the like button to get this video circulating. Thanks for checking it out. And as always, law.